So we got a situation. Now, I'm not proud of this, but I most definitely 1000% was hanging around some people who would not hesitate to give a fake name if we was pulled over by the police. Matter of fact, they talked about it, bragged about it. Y'all know some people too, right? And usually what they give, a brother, somebody who looked like them. Maybe you knew some people, because I did, that would completely give a name that of a person that don't look nothing like them. It's just craziness, utterly craziness. This video here's why it's not a good idea to give police a fake name. Let's get to it.
On January 8th, 2022, deputies were patrolling the area and conducted a traffic stop on a speeding vehicle. One of the deputies approached the vehicle and made contact with the driver. The driver gave a fake name to the deputies and identified herself as Miava Latka Stern, but she was later identified as Shamia Lakita Jones. She advised she didn't have a driver's license on her, but her license was valid out of Maryland.
She had to be planning that. That ain't no name you just pull off the hip. That ain't no name you just got on the hip. Like, what? You had to be, you didn't just think of that in the moment. Ain't no way. That's way too complicated. No, she had been planning this.
Hello? Is the window right up?
Yes, ma'am.
Hello, good afternoon. The reason I stopped you is just the speed back there. Just going a little fast.
I don't know if you came from back this way, but my boyfriend is on the side with the flat with my two.
Oh, no, I haven't.
Okay, I was trying to get to them.
Where at? On
They're
West
right
100?
up here coming out of Bunnell. They went to Daytona for the weekend.
Okay.
I mean, you can follow me if you don't.
No,
I'm
not saying I
right
don't.
Up here with the flat tires, somewhere coming out of Bunnell, and I was just trying to get.
Okay, I got you. Do you have your driver's license
I
with
didn't
you?
grab nothing. I just.
Okay, you just jumped in the car to go. Okay, gotcha. And is this your vehicle?
No, ma'am. This is my boyfriend's mom's vehicle.
All right. But you got a license. You just didn't
Yes,
bring it with you.
Myava Stern.
Okay. What was your first name, I'm sorry?
Myava, M-Y-A-V-A.
M-Y-A-V-A.
Stern, S-T-E-R-N.
Stern is the last name?
Yes, ma'am.
And do you have a middle name?
Lakita.
How do you spell that?
L-A-T-K-A.
And what's your date of birth?
5/16/88.
And what's the
I was
address?
born in Maryland, Florida. I live in Tampa.
And you have a Florida driver's license, or?
It's probably still Maryland. I'm just down here, Christmas and everything just left, so I haven't went back yet.
Is your license out of Maryland or out of
It's
Florida?
out of Maryland.
Maryland,
Yes,
okay.
ma'am.
And what's the address on your driver's license there?
It's in Maryland.
Yo, she rattled that off like she was in, I don't know, a spelling bee or something. Like, she knew all, like, fam, how do you have all that information just, like, readily available? Because I'm pretty sure this information goes back to somebody she probably knows. Like, I don't know if they said that in the beginning or not. If they did, I missed that. But this person may be a sister of hers, a cousin or something. Now, the thing is, whether or not that person knows she's using their identity.
What city? What's going on?
I'm calling my dad.
Oh, why is that?
Hey, can you call my dad? I'm pulled over. I'm like right up the road from y'all, and I'm pulled over. I don't have a license, and I'm not from Florida, so I don't know.
I mean, have you ever had a driver's license?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you're good.
I mean,
You're good. If you got a license, you're good. Just because you don't have it with you, it's not a big deal as long as you got a good license. It's a permit? Oh, it's just like a learner's permit. But you at least have a license, right? It's not like you don't have one. I can work with you with that. I'm sure. I mean, you at least have a license. It's just saying you got to have like someone 21 with you, right? Is that what you're trying to say? It's a learner's permit where you just need someone 21? I can work with that. That's no big deal. Is this who is this right here?
This is, they have a flat. This is coming to me. I'm
Sorry,
sorry, I
312
just
fire.
get
Can
tic-tac.
I have 1069 code 2? I got another vehicle pulling up. This driver's license, she possibly doesn't have a good deal.
Yeah, something don't feel right now, bro. I don't blame the officer right now. That just made me feel a type of way. Another vehicle, and it didn't just ride. It came to like a slow creep. Yeah, I don't blame her on that one right there. And then the girl is making me nervous because she's called, like, she giving like so many bad signals and signs and red flags.
I told her my learner's permit was from Baltimore, and I don't know, it's a learner's permit. And
I can work with you with the learner's permit. That's not a huge deal. I'm telling you right now. Like, as long as like you have something, it's like you've gone through the process. You just haven't got your permanent one. It's just I can work with that. That's not a huge deal. Like, I promise you, I can work with you. That was just another deputy's just going to stop out with him. Okay. And just till we get through or whatever, and then make sure he's okay on the side of the road. You know, he's got that flat. I don't want him turning around and like in the middle of the road here and getting stuck on West 100. That would be bad. Someone T-bone him. You said there was kids in the vehicle too, right? Okay, so yeah, we don't want that to happen. So your information is correct that you gave me, right?
Yes,
it's just the learners? All right. And you've never been in trouble before, right?
no.
Okay, all right. Yeah, learners is not that's, I can work with you there.
I'm just not from here, and I'm just not too fond. Like, I'm not saying you in general, but with all this.
Well, that's, I mean.
I don't have anything, search me, car, whatever, however, I'm just.
So, how long have you been here in Florida for?
We came down for Christmas.
Okay, but you're planning on going back up to Maryland? Okay.
We were supposed to go back after New Year, so we didn't go back.
Okay. Try 312 fire on Celtic. 1065 name, no positive for 2729 out of Florida and Maryland.
Where are you going?
First name is Mike, Yankee, Alpha, Victor, Alpha. Initial is, or actually I'll give you the full middle name, is Lima, Alpha, Tango, Kilo, Alpha. Last name is Sierra, Tango, Echo, Romeo, November. Bravo, Foxtrot, DOB is 51688, 51688. 1048. Is he going on, or is he?
What are you doing?
Oh.
Trying to get to my babies, and you're leaving. I'm pulled over trying to get to you guys. I don't have any identification or anything. Oh my God, I'm so scared right now.
Spidey senses gotta be tingling for that officer, bro. It just feel weird. Normally what you gonna do? You gonna give your information to the cop, you're gonna be like sitting back waiting. You know what I mean? You may get on the phone because if that person is pulled over with a flag, got your kids, you letting them know what's going on. But it's just it's just everything else. Hand movements, gestures, body language, everything is giving off bad signs.
She's waiting for another deputy. I'm trying to figure out.
No, we're just running your license. That's what I'm doing right now.
It's not even a license. It's like a learner.
Yeah, you told me a learner's permit. So you have a license. It's just a learner's permit means you have to have somebody 21 or older in the car with you while you drive.
I just came to get my babies. Oh my God. I'm so scared right now.
There's no reason to be scared.
I don't get in trouble.
There's no 312.
I just told her you on the side of the road with a flat.
26.
She said
Is there somebody has rapid ID that come up here?
I didn't even brake. I don't even remember hitting the brakes or anything, but
I can check with Charlie 110. If I get a Charlie 110, you scan it close there.
All right. Can you get off the phone so we can have a conversation real quick? Or you can put them on hold, something so me and you can talk? Ma'am, I'm speaking to you.
okay.
Can you either put them on hold or something where me and you can have a conversation? Okay, can you turn off the car for a second for me?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So I am trying to provide you every opportunity to be honest with me, all right? Honesty goes a long ways, and it doesn't make little things into big things. When people start lying, it makes little things into big things. And I don't want to see that happen here. All right, with the information you provided me, you said you had a learner's permit. There's nothing coming back.
It's probably not.
Okay, so why is that? There's a reason. You haven't given me your right name. You don't have a license.
I did give you my name. I gave you my birthday. I gave you my address.
Okay, so why doesn't it come back with the learner's permit? Okay, you just don't have a license, period. Okay, I can work with that. I can work with that. It's just when you lie, it seems like there's a lot worse things going on. You've never had one? Okay, and how old are you? 23? Okay. I mean, not having a license, there's way worse things people do out here than drive without a license. You know what I mean? I deal with way worse than that. All right? And I can work with you as long as you're honest with me. But when you start lying, then it makes things like little issues like this turn into big ones. So the information you gave me is correct with your information. You just don't have. Does he have a license?
Yes, he has a license.
Okay. Can he come back?
Is it the guy in the Charger?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Can he come back?
He can't tell. He said the tire.
Is that what you were coming down here for?
Yes, my babies are in the car. It's a school night.
Okay.
And they live here, you know.
Yeah.
I'm trying to,
So here's
take them to school in the morning, everything before I leave out.
Yeah. Before you leave to go to Maryland. So your kids stay here, but you live in Maryland?
Yes, they live with their dad and grandma.
And that was their...
I have other children, but...
Yeah. And that was their dad they're with in that car trying to limp back to Palaca?
They don't live in Palaca.
Where are they trying to get to?
I think Crescent's... Where does your mom live? Wallaka.
Oh, okay, Wallaka. That's where they're trying to get
That's
to.
where we were for Christmas.
Okay. Is there any way that he can give you a ride back there?
Is his name Ty? Or something?
Is his name Ty?
Yes.
Okay. The thing is, if you don't have a license, I can't let you drive, right? So, I don't want you sitting here on the side of the road, like in the middle of nowhere.
Can I get out?
He has a valid license.
When he has a valid license, at the most, we can just leave the car parked here on the side of the road, and he can pick you up.
Am I allowed to get out?
We'll get to that in a second. I mean, that's what I want to happen. All right. I just got to check a few things and just make sure, everything is okay. Like the information you gave me and all that is correct. And as long as that's correct, then yes, that's what I want to happen. That's that's my choice to happen. I don't want to arrest you for this. I could, but I don't want to. As long as you've been honest.
You asked me to be honest.
Yeah, you said you had a permit.
I did say I had a permit.
Yeah. So as long as you're giving me the correct information about who you are, and it's just you don't have a license, I got bigger things going on tonight than you driving without a license. All right. Could you go to jail for it? Yeah, you could. Am I going to take you? No, as long as you've been honest from here on out about everything that happened. Okay. So see if he can come back here. All right. He's got a good license, and then you guys can figure out this car situation tomorrow.
He's not the one you have the protection order, or he has the protection order with, right?
Who?
An injunction?
That's his baby mother.
His baby mom? Okay.
I think
I just want to make sure
Let me go look some stuff. I just want to talk to her.
And she's still holding on to the fact that this is her name. You still gonna hold on to the fact that this is your name and identity, right? After giving you a break, telling you could go to, we could make you put the praying hands behind your back and cuff you. They could do that to you. And you still holding on. So that makes me say, okay, what is you hiding? You got warrants? What's happening here?
You got a good license, man? You just want to walk over here? So she said she just doesn't have a license. I just got to make sure that, I told her, it's not a big deal. She could go to jail for it, but that's not my plan. She want to walk over here. As long as everything checks out okay, we can leave the car on the side of the road and she can just leave with you. All right.
I mean, I got my brother now coming.
Okay, if they want to drive the car or whatever, that's cool.
They got to bring me a tire. I got a flat tire. That's why I'm driving on the side of the road like that.
I saw you sitting up there earlier. I didn't know if you had a flat.
Yeah, I got a flat tire on the front, and they came already, but they didn't bring the tire to it. I need to take the rims off. So.
Okay, yeah, we'll work with you guys.
Worst case scenario, y'all could put this in this car.
5-8, November 5-7, 4-1, 7-3, 7-9, 4 on a silver Pontiac.
Flag Charlie 312, 313, United traffic.
So, can you just stand over there? I don't want you to get hit by traffic. Just over there by the other deputy.
Charlie 2 over 10.
Sergeant Park with the Sheriff's Office. Since we can't find any positive identification on you, we're going to ask to submit your fingerprints. I can run through the system, see if I can pull something up to verify who you are. All right.
Oh, I didn't even know they had that type of capabilities or technology out to be able to do that. She is screwed now. Like, this is the part where we don't think past the lie. What if they have the ability to fingerprint you right there on scene? Or what if they take you in and then fingerprint you? You're in more trouble now. Now they can hit you with the driving without a license. Like, the charges will pile up. Like, her face now, it looks like she realized she's, oh shit, I'm messed up. Like, she look like a ghost right now.
All right, so when you're ready.
But I'm not from here.
Doesn't matter.
Why all of this? I was. Can you? What is all of this for?
You drive your motor vehicle in the state of Florida.
Why? Okay, but why is all of this necessary? I have 3 cars behind me.
Okay, because they don't have the technology that I have. Okay, so you are driving in the state of Florida. You have been pulled over. You are required to show some proof of identification. The name that you're providing, we're not able to find anything in the state of Florida or any other state that you're giving us. So let's just say your name was. My name is John Smith, and I run my fingerprints through here. If John Smith's in the system, they would verify that. That's what I'm asking you to do.
I'm pulled over.
So where is your driver's license and learner's permit out of? What state?
Yeah. I don't know what's going on, but they have like 3 cop cars behind me. I'm just letting you know. Okay? And he wanted me to hang up the phone, so I got to hang up.
You don't have to hang up. You can keep talking. I'm just asking you a question. What state is your driver's license out of? Or learner's permit or whatever.
Said she's never had one.
Never had a license. So you don't have any form of identification on you? Nothing like that?
I don't have nothing on me.
So this
sir.
just would help us confirm that you're not saying you give a false name. This helps confirm that you're not giving a false name and help us prove it, say who you are. So I'm requesting, would you want to submit your fingerprints so we can just resolve this problem and be over
if
with?
I refuse, I'm still going to go to jail, correct?
I don't know yet because we're trying not to take you to jail. I'm trying to help identify you to prove, like you're saying,
Okay,
if your
but
name
if
is.
I refuse to give you my fingerprint, then what?
I'm not answering that yet because she is still digging through trying to find out who you are. This just speeds the process up and helps.
Okay, why can't we just wait till she finds who I am? Finds out who I am.
Right, so what state, where are you from? What state are you from? Like, we have no
I'm
idea.
from Baltimore.
Baltimore. Okay, and you have no.
Is there a reason why you wouldn't?
I'm right here where they got the flat tire at, like, almost like, remember I told you coming up 100 coming out of East Palaca? I was, but they didn't even make it to the store. They were trying to get to the store inching on the flat tire. I was trying to get to my kids.
Is there a reason why you wouldn't want to identify yourself?
But I'm like right here.
You don't have like anything like a library card, debit card, someone's name on a photo, anything.
I don't have anything on me. I jumped in the car. I left the house to come get my children.
Okay. All we're asking you to do is put your finger on there so we can confirm who you are.
And I don't want to do that.
Okay.
Is there a reason for that? Is it because you're not giving a proper name?
Okay.
Huh?
Okay, if I'm not here when she get here, somebody will get, I will give instructions to get her keys or whatever to her, okay? Okay. Okay, what did you say?
Oh, he walked away. Do you not want to provide your fingerprints? I can help speed this process up, trying to identify you.
Okay. I have a child support rig.
Thank you. What is your name?
Shamaya Jones,
where is
April
it out
5th,
of?
1991.
Where is it out of?
It should be Putnam County.
Okay.
She has a what? A child support what? Did she say a child support warrant? That might have been what she said. Let me back it up. Let's back that up. Finally, you knew one way or the other it was going to come out. Because if you didn't do that, then they probably was going to take you to jail. But it sounded like she said she had a child support warrant, maybe.
Okay. I have a child support rig.
Thank you. What is your name?
Shamaya Jones,
where is
April
it out
5th,
of?
1991.
Where is it out of?
It should be Putnam County.
Okay.
It's a $400
All right.
writ.
Thank
Yes,
you.
I know.
Deputy
I have it.
Pravat, what name she give you?
MYAVA.
No, she's just telling me she had a warrant at Putnam County for child support. That's why she's not giving the right name. All right.
I just didn't want to go
Okay,
to jail, but
well,
I'm going to get out. I know
We're gonna go. All right, do me a favor.
Can
Undo your seatbelt and just step out and keep your hands where you
All right, just keep your hands.
I roll her windows up?
No,
We'll take
you're
care of
gonna
all
step out and relax. We'll still work with you. You need to unlock the
I
door.
ain't trying to run or nothing.
We're not saying.
Crazy. She just said lock her car.
All right,
No, unlock
leave
the
it,
door.
leave it.
You're going to get
Leave
pepper
it there.
spray.
No, open the door. You said I'm not doing
Step out. Step
I'm not
out.
doing nothing crazy.
Undo your seatbelt.
Can you let the windows up so I can turn
We'll
the
take care
car
of
off?
that. Undo your seatbelt. Undo your seatbelt and step out of the car.
Deputy Faircloth.
You don't have to
pull
touch
that.
me.
Yes, I am. But you're trying to
No,
roll the
you
windows
don't.
up on. Undo your seatbelt.
Can you? Hey,
Undo
you
your
watching this?
seatbelt. Undo your seatbelt.
Cause y'all, no, cause
Hey,
y'all
if you, all right,
doing too
there you go.
much
Now
for
you can step
nothing,
out.
like-
Step out of the car. All right, we'll lock it up. We'll take care of all that. Step out of the car. Now,
I thought she was about to pull off. I thought she was about to, I ain't even gonna lie to you, bro, cause she was not letting her hand off that ignition, off the key. She was, oh man, I thought they was about to be on a chase, on a run. Oh man, she had me going.
step out of the vehicle.
All right, if you don't do what we have asked you to do, we have to make you.
All right.
out of the
All right.
vehicle.
Come on out of the vehicle. I got your hands on arrest.
Okay, I know.
Right.
I know.
Step out.
Is it just for the writ though, right?
So far, that's all I know.
Okay.
All right, turn around. Hands behind your back.
Hold on, just a minute.
Yeah. Oh, she should give us the proper name, man.
I'm fine. Sorry. I'm just.
All right.
Can y'all please like just. He had somebody else with him to
Which
try
side
to
you
get
want?
the
Wait,
kids
hold
to me, okay?
Okay.
All you have to do is identify.
Step over here real quick.
I'm-
Let's get out of the road.
I'm
Let's get out of the
just
roadway.
saying, like-
I don't want to get hit.
You're the sergeant, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Can I talk to you, please?
Well, I've been talking. I've been trying to talk to you for the last 10 minutes by the car.
Now,
All right. Let me let.
can he just? Can y'all at least let me get my kids home? He
Come on.
had.
Let Deputy Pravat do what she has to do. Then we'll talk. Okay.
I just want him to go to jail. Yeah, we were trying to do. He had a flat tire. He had my kids. We
Who don't you want to go to jail?
No,
You.
the
warrant?
no, I have the warrant,
Okay.
but the protection order. We have the injunction.
Oh.
So nothing
Well,
more. Okay.
you weren't.
No,
He wasn't in the
please.
car with you. Like he was in the
Right,
car.
right,
with
that's
you.
what I'm saying.
I
I
asked him to come up here
And
without
he
that.
had somebody with him too. But my,
This is new info to me. She can explain it to you. 'Cause I know
but
nothing
this
about a
is
protection
kinda-
order.
So
I
the
just
protection order, was there a protection order? I know, like Deputy Faircloth was asking. Is it against him or somebody else in the car?
No, it was him. He didn't. But that's why his brother was with him to meet me with the kids.
Well, when I
and
stopped
it's
you-
listed in the injunction
Here, listen
that
to me.
his
Listen
brother
to
can
me.
take.
She's gonna explain it to you.
When I stopped you, he wasn't in the vehicle or anywhere around you.
did.
Okay.
I just want to make
So,
sure my babies
I
get
asked
home.
him
That's it.
we were trying to get you a ride out of here. Okay, so we'll
And
deal
I
with that
apologize
second.
for lying to you guys and giving you a hard
He's not
time.
going to go to jail for that.
But I
That's
knew
what
I
you're worried
had a writ. I have a child support writ.
All right.
Look.
That's all I'm aware of.
So y'all mean to tell me she could have avoided this? She could have avoided this and still made it home with her kids? And it seems like she made it like worse than what it was, or didn't really understand the situation that if he's not with you, then you're good. Like she made this what it was.
All right. Do you have anything on you? It's going to poke a stick, a stab, a hurt us?
Oh, no.
Anything?
She's the one that's on the protection order.
Yeah,
just
yeah, that's what he
discussed
just
that,
said that. Okay. So what I need you to do is turn around, face the vehicle. I have to check you, all right? Make sure
Yes,
there's nothing
ma'am.
on you. All right, spread your feet apart for me, a little bit wider.
Oh, sorry.
You're right. Is there any ID in that car? So now you're saying what your real name is. I can put a face to a name in there. Any ID in the car?
No, I don't have anything. That's
well-
not even my
All
car.
right, we'll look it up when we get it.
I'm scared, man. I'm scared.
We're not here to hurt you or anything like that. We're just trying to identify you because I'll be honest with you. When people give us a name and don't put a face to it,
And
9 times
I
out
should
of
have been
10,
honest the first
they're,
time,
they're,
and
they're
maybe I
hiding
would
something. You know what I mean?
But I just didn't want to go.
Is this your sister's name, or who is it that you're trying to use? What name is it?
What, my Stein?
Yeah.
That's my cousin. And yes, she does live in Maryland. So.
Okay.
Right.
She's like, I'm gonna lock the car door. I'm like, no, get out of the car.
And then that's why I came on this side and I unbuckled her because she wasn't even wanting to get out of the seatbelt.
Almost like she's trying to restart the car.
Yeah, I took the keys out too.
Okay. Well,
Yeah, I grabbed him the keys real quick. Because she did have her hand on that. That's what.
Right here, yeah. And I had the other one.
She had the key on the ignition, and that's when I.
Like, I hope they don't find nothing else on there, bro. You never know in this situation right now. You don't know. Like, man, like, bro, please tell me you ain't got nothing else going on. You done gave everybody enough of a headache.
That Shamika or Lakia is the fake name she gave me, so that's her.
And there you go. There it is. There's her ID.
So that's who she was.
No, I think that's,
Oh, that was
that's
that's her. That's her.
Yeah,
Yeah. Mavea. Okay.
Yeah.
Mavea was.
Let's go.
So that's her wallet. Then, so that can go with her.
Yeah, I'm talking about the same.
Jones was arrested for her outstanding warrants, providing a false name to law enforcement, and driving while license suspended with knowledge. Thank you for watching. Make sure to like.
So she had license, they were suspended, probably due to that situation she was talking about. Either way, bro, crazy work. I'm glad they ain't find nothing else on Shorty. She can get her situation together and hopefully, you know what I mean, not getting any more situations like this. But bro, that whole giving a fake name, I don't know where y'all from, but where I was from, people did that a lot. Like it was almost super common. Like where I'm from, they did that a lot. So hearing people say, yeah, somebody gave a fake name, I'm used to hearing that. And you don't, trust me, people be trying to put together a whole story. Listen, man, y'all be safe though.